So I'm hearing the object of the game is to be swimming up creek, not down creek. So you're in a league of your own, and I'm seeing there's some women or maybe some men who is older than you, but they're in the same league, but they're lagging behind. It's their breaststroke. They trying to get to the finish line by serving you, serving you. Is what they're trying to arrange for you professionally. You hear me? It's an offering. They're trying to provide you with something. They want to lend you some type of support or assistance because they have some sort of resolve in their nature when it comes to this service of support. It's an alternative that they are suggesting, and it's written down. It can be typed up. Somebody could have been served a citation as well. But your spiritual team already put you on notice. It was very formal. Very formal. It could have been an ad that keep popping up. I'm hearing also, well, actually, I'm seeing this actually. It's a legal term when it comes to your duty. It's your duty to spank my booty. Yeah, somebody gonna get reprimanded because it's what was presented. It was supposed to be a big deal, like a portion, an ample portion. Um, I don't know, because somebody had jury duty too. Somebody could have served some years in the armed forces. Um, I'm hearing somebody trying to dive back into this pool as well, a second time, a second time, a second time. You've been served. What does that mean to you? It's what's on the other side of this paper. You hear me? It's what's on the other side of this paper. It has a lot to do with how you're processing it, how it was processed, how it was written up. It was supposed to be a different form of communication before you were served this paper. There could be some lawyers involved as well because it is a big deed. A big deed, okay. Wait, wait, wait. Don't be no slave to Jesus saying, don't you dance no jig. Did you hear me? Equate that how you need to, but it could be that this is a copy. Somebody is trying to embody like some type of ministership is what I just heard. Is that a word? They want you to work for them, or either they want to work for you, be some sort of aid, some sort of assistant, or what they serve is supposed to be useful, but it's how they dishing it out. And I want you to be careful. You could be inclined to drift and head in a different direction, is what I'm saying, because you've been served this way before. But Jesus saying, don't run, don't hide. It's a purpose for this role. It can be you functioning to give somebody your small portion, which is not really small, neither. You the captain of your ship. Somebody trying to overrule you. And I'm saying it's with them being a part of your game plan. You could have been out sick or something. It has to do with customer service. It has to do with you being a servant, especially when it comes to some personal duties or the home or the home of somebody who want to be your master. It's some personal shit that Jesus is saying because I don't know if it's you who's supposed to lack passion or show some sort of disinterest. But if you don't feel passionate enough about it and you struggling with a lot that's frustrating you on a constant, it's kind of like, your G's and it's like two is the universe, your spiritual team. They really been trying to get your attention in a unique way when it comes to the nature of this relationship. You could come with a beautiful nature, expressive words, like you soft sentiments, being business savvy, business minded, but it could be, some older people or some older adults, older than you. You could be, you know, it's it has to do with verbiage too and the language that's being spoken. Somebody can speak a different language than you, but the term is still, you know, a stream. A stream is what's being streamed in front of you. Somebody could be making some salmon, is what I'm hearing. Um, and also somebody expresses themselves through their cooking. But what's been brewing, huh? What's been brewing instead of you using your words? It's like it's something on your chest or it's something on somebody else's chest, and you're not seeing eye to eye. They can't even look you eye to eye. You probably imagined that something was wrong. It was some things that was said that you knew nothing about, and it changed in exchange between you and someone who I'm hearing feels as though you may be a different species. You're like you a different species. Alternatives, right? Cussing instead of using your words. Somebody could, throw the F word out a little too much. I know I do the F bomb. Um, and it's offensive. It stings, these cuss words. And it is how you say it. It ain't what you say, it's how you say it. You can be feeling like what's wrong with you because it's a reason you feel like something is wrong with you, but it's how you have taken these steps over the past couple weeks when things go wrong. It's different ways for somebody to express that they care, you know? It is, and it's so many forms of signs and synchronicities that we have been served. It could be even, letters of the alphabet that we keep seeing on a regular basis, the angel numbers, conversations, these feelings of compassion, and understanding people who just want to be accepted, right? Somebody is thinking of different ways to tell you that they're proud of you, and then you have someone who was swimming downstream while you're trying to go upstream. They wading in the water is what the Jesus saying. They slave minded. Negro spirituals come to mind is what the Jesus saying, and it's a fancy way that they have a like it's a fancy way that they trying to quote something. It's a fancy way that they trying to quote something, and it's a quotation behind it, and I don't know how it's being punctuated, but it's a message soon that the Jesus saying, and these phrases are going to be more powerful than those three words. I love you. They want to wish you your best, wish you all the best. They may want you out their face. You may want them out your face, but it's words that's related to the unique friendship. It's words that help to describe this friend or this connection. It's nice things that you can say, but somebody is like, I don't have nothing to say, so they not saying nothing at all. Oh, wait. So, a eulogy, perhaps. A eulogy. The eulogy for someone who was in a secret competition with you. That could be it. It's a lot of time that has passed, right? Somebody can only speak of the relationship that they had with this person, but they trying to find the words. Somebody's house is dirty, and there's a lot of stuff in the corners. There's a lot of stuff in the corners of their house. It could be dust bunnies, it could be dirty clothes, it could be garbage, it could be candy wrappers. All this confusion about what to say, the right time as well. Just divine timing now to clean up because it's too much, external from you that is preventing you from cleaning up your temple, your thoughts, your actions. The G said, take a step forward and clear all the negative energy from your eyesight. They want you to clean up your home. They want you to scrub your bathroom. They want you to wash walls. Look, white candles. Oh, they want you to purify your home. They want you to bless your home. You know, look, they want you to bless your home. They want you to clean up. They do. Your G's want you to clean up and they want you to change that light bulb that keep flickering, and this one is about to go out. It's one that's about to go out too. Somebody could be a mechanic. Somebody could be a mechanic or need to see a mechanic is what I just heard. It's one of those tools that's missing out of the ratchet set. Ratchet. Ratchet. You don't want to be ratchet. Somebody, somebody, you know that saying ratchet, too much to handle, too much. They come with too much negativity, uncouthness. Uncouthness can be, they're not tidy. They got foul language, foul odors all throughout the home as well. And foul odors, they stick to your clothes, your coats, and just like how, when you're not spiritually cleansed and you are not prayerful, you are not expressing gratitude, you're not working on yourself. The toxicity that needs to be removed from around you needs to be removed from in you as well. What comes up comes out. Somebody is thinking about detoxing their system or they need to. Somebody needs I just heard colonic, some correctol, some correctol. So we getting to the bottom of it, this connection. Somebody very controlling. They trying to, I don't know if they didn't extended the olive branch or that could be you. But both of y'all are about to get reprimanded, is what I'm hearing. Both of y'all are about to be corrected. It's some karmic corrections and it is some adjustments to be made to enlighten somebody, is what I'm hearing. That's going to be a spanking as well because the spiritual lessons everywhere. And it's a reason for this season and these connections, right? An event has happened, huh? No strings attached to this assistance, but somebody got control issues. They trying to control how they assist you. They trying to control how you communicate with them too. Somebody is holding something on their chest, for real. They holding a lot of weight on their chest. I heard a lot of water on their chest too. Hmm. Noticing your breaths too, right? Counting to 10 is what I heard. Counting to 10 or just removing yourself from this karmic view that I have. It's a contractual agreement. It can be a verbal agreement. You know what I'm saying? It could be a verbal agreement. But for some of you, but I'm seeing what's on the other side of this paper that you need to be reading. Hmm? Let's see. Feels as if you have something to prove. It's like going back, to get your dibs in. Going back to get your dibs in or going behind somebody's back to prove that they aren't worthy or something. Somebody already had the scoop on you, some surface knowledge, so they think, you know, dominion. Look at that shit. But they can't. They can't control you. They can't control the beginning, the middle, or the end. Somebody's steps are numbered as well, is what I'm hearing. Their steps are numbered. And everybody has a day in the sunlight and a day in the moonlight. Secrets. You hear me? Secrets that already came out. But it's still some that are hidden. It's still some that's hidden. Who has dominion, huh? Who has dominion? Secret compartment. Just like a secret competition, too. A secret hideout. So, this secret compartment is something that's on the hush when it comes to how they trying to handle you. It is. It's something that's on the hush when it comes to they trying to hide. They trying to hide something. It's on the hush. Shut the fuck up. Nope. Earth sign dealing with the water sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But they ain't dealing with one another for real. This connection has been lost a little bit like Wi-Fi. Like Wi-Fi. Taurus, you've defined your system that is of value. Stay true to your beliefs. Who's in control? You are. Most High God, your heavenly creator is. That's something that you have spoke on a regular basis. And it's like, you know, could be thinking to yourself about this hiding place, this secret place. Could be thinking to yourself about this secret place. This is on the hush. Earth sign dealing with the water sign. This is something that this tourist needs to know, possibly. Can be dealing with the water sign or another Earth's energy. It's like this. You're not gonna be ready for this though. You're not gonna be ready for this. Is what the Jesus is saying. You haven't let go of this fear of losing. You haven't let go of this this honesty, really the truth that's been placed in front of you about someone devaluing you, about somebody who was toxic as hell. They toxic as hell. And it's a fake encouragement that comes from this person. You hear me? They want to make some changes when it comes to the connection and you connecting the dots. And look, who's in control of them? I don't feel as though it's angels. I don't. I don't feel as though it's angels. And ain't no I in team, but they don't have that I either. They don't have that I. They cannot identify the toxicity in themselves, so they show no, you know, they not gonna know, or they are really deceiving themselves and have been deceived by someone. Yeah, they have been deceived by someone, and they depended on them too. It ain't love. We saw that pride, right? It ain't love. It ain't love, but they pride in a way, they ego in a way. When it comes to them letting go, when it comes to the choices that they need to make, when it comes to This secret. Earth sign dealing with the water sign is Taurus. Look, or this water sign, I heard Scorpio. Could be a Pisces or a Cancer as well. It's a lot about to stop. This secret is coming out. It's coming out. What's at the bottom? It's coming out. The secret coming out. Angel number 444. So look, I don't know who you connected to. You connected to these earth signs and these water signs, and you feel like you need to play your hand differently. The Most High God, your angels, your spiritual team, the universe have already given you signs to do so. You know, somebody, it's something major going on when it comes to um, clinicians. You hear me? Clinicians and procedures that have been taken, steps that have been taken to keep some shit on the hush. Um, you're spiritually awakened, and somebody don't want you to believe that your spiritual team has already made a lot more sense to you and has guided you to this powerful connection with them. It's like you've been thanking your lucky stars with this angel number 444, and it's a certain maturity that has set in with you. So you might not respond to people in the irrational way that you normally would, right? And you like, what's going on? Look, make it make sense. Wait, I'm growing up. Yes, you are. You may be mature in age, you know what I'm saying, but it's highly affecting you. Was what I'm hearing. This this definition. It could be slang. It's the way somebody trying to handle you, honey. So look, pump your brakes. Somebody could be pumping their brakes too because they sliding. There's a little bit of snow and ice where I am right now, just in this part of the city where I am. So in this connection, right? Fuck all the girl. You're talented. You are. You are headed in the right direction, and don't mistake that. Don't mistake that. It's how you believe you, is what I'm hearing. How you believe you. And a secret compartment is what I'm hearing. This secret compartment is kind of like what was been hidden in you. What's been hidden in you, what somebody is trying to stop. And it's a team of them. It's a team of them. So look, customer service. I was saying something about customer service. It's a team of them too. This could be your job, or this could be a place that you. This could be the clinic. You know what I'm saying? Look, this could be the clinic. This could be the clinic. I feel like this. I feel like they've been selling you dreams. When it comes to some results, when it comes to some results, boxers. Look, I said something about the military. Somebody could be out of the military. They could be in the VA or something, the Veterans Hospital. They can be a veteran. Um, Somebody is driving one of these big trucks here, and it could be this clinic security as well. Security. It can be like the plans and these steps. You know, a step up or a step down. A step in the right direction, or you could be knocked, some paces back because of your power being taken away from you. Your power being taken away from you. Scorpio. These are some new beginnings. We got to stay in high vibrations, and we have to. Whatever is going on is, it this surgery, this stay at this clinic, whatever major surgery, because that says minor, but I'm hearing major. Whatever major surgery that took place, um, it's like this team. It could be the team of doctors, the nurses, but also the support, external from the clinic, from the hospital, right? This 11 to 11 is telling me as well, somebody's intuition is running high. Look, somebody's intuition is running high. Somebody is highly intuitive. Your G's want you to stop hiding that. It's time to put everybody in their place, for real, because they've been lying. They've been lying. What's all these secrets? Especially when it comes to the car and the maintenance of the car and identity fraud and new health guidelines. It's a lot of lies. Somebody better start checking these pills and Google them, is what I'm hearing, because it's a lot of games being played. It's a lot of monitoring spirits, and people need to protect they my soul game better protect their goddamn energy, because you've been spiritually attacked to the fullest. A lot of people been trying to emotionally manipulate you and manipulate your energy and block your blessings and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like you taking on other people's worries. Yeah, you taking on other people's worries is what I'm hearing. So look, yeah, something about to happen real fast. Gonna be a prayer that's gonna be answered. Is what I'm hearing. Here go this spiritual lesson. No, here's this spiritual lesson. Somebody is so you doing good is what I'm hearing, and you've been in a good energy. Don't let nobody take that from you. Don't let nobody guide you down a shit brick road. You know, back entangled in karmic connections where you have been released from these people because they, just had their grubby hands all up in your mix, is what I'm hearing. Who was this Leo? Who was this fire sign? Somebody is trying to, take away your power. They're trying to take away your independence. They don't want you to be independent. Something about Independence Day too, July 4th. That's Cancer energy though. You know, this person is trying to tame you, soul game, and you could be, playing the same games with this person. This is, the toxicity that's within is a lot of drugs too. That's that detoxification and shit. You know what I'm saying? And no, ain't no pill gonna do it. It's a change of lifestyle as well. And somebody been keeping you up and up. Been keeping you on the up, been keeping you abreast. But it's also somebody who's been speaking some useful info that you don't want to listen to, is what I'm hearing. That you don't want to listen to. hmm It's time for you to cut some people off, and it's going to be for your own good. And these could be people who you feel as though are closely connected to you, but it's something that they hiding. And it's these attacks. It's these attacks. Time to yourself, I'm hearing. Because whatever journey that these people are on is interrupting your spiritual growth. You know, interrupting your spiritual growth because you've learned to harness a different energy. And I'm feeling like, it's a lot that you have voiced when it comes to your spiritual awakening and what you wanted to change in your life. You detached and disconnected from people, places, and things as well. Air sign, dealing with the earth sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Look, here go this medical field. What's going on at this clinic? Who is this nurse? This doctor? So, somebody's mom, their possible mate,